Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Thank you for joining along for another live stream. Yes, very scary times in Mortal Kombat 1. More scary than Resident Evil. More scary than Dead by Daylight or Silent Hill. There are a lot of fearful things in Mortal Kombat 1, and hopefully you've seen my previous live streams where we have talked about the future of the game. Do check out this live stream, maybe not now, but after. I put in the description a transcript of what the CEO of WB Games says for the future of multiple franchises, not just Mortal Kombat, Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, and the DC world. Their goal is to transition people from playing console games to playing mobile games. You need to be playing MK Onslaught, not MK1. MK1 is just a vehicle for people to get constant shop updates and lame live service content. I'm using quotes around that. Quote unquote live service content in the form of Combat League or invasions. That's the vehicle, right? And then they give us a little bit of deliveries of things to buy. But the goal is to get people away from the console game and into the mobile space. And I am not a huge fan of mobile. Not really loving mobile games. I think inherently a lot of mobile games are kind of predatory. They require people to really sink their lives into unlocking things, playing hourly, getting those recharges so that you could continue playing. The only mobile games that I am familiar with are ones that are related to Pokemon. I used to play them. Yes, like Pokemon Go, Pokemon Duel, and Magikarp Jump. Those are the three games that I remember. Pokemon Go, you could spend money in it. I haven't played that thing in so long. Pokemon Duel, they shut that down. So all the things that I worked for and spent money on to acquire in Pokemon Duel, those are all gone. And what we're seeing with Mortal Kombat 1 is kind of an evolution of these mobile games where things are always online. Things are supported by the developers for only so long. Then when they decide to remove support, the game is basically unplayable. Let's think about the future of MK11 and even MK1 10 years from now, 15 years from now. Is WB and NRS still going to be supporting servers so I can look at my Cold War Scarlet skin? Oh, my mistake. I meant Lukewarm Battles Scarlet because we can't have references to Russians because we're virtue signaling over here at WB. But, this is a very interesting, study case of how the people in charge tell us what to expect, but yet we have a whole entire community like Underdog, Uncaged, who are gaslighting us into believing that game is not bad. Can't put my finger on what's wrong. There's no ESG in MK1. Also, I don't blame NRS. These are all statements uttered by these people. From Uncaged to Underdog. See, this is why I mix them up, because they're both uns. So, I would like to issue a retraction, an addendum, to yesterday's live stream where I said I apologized to True Underdog, he's so lame. He clickbaited me. I can't believe it. It was just at the very end of his video where he's like, I hope nothing ESG related comes to MK1 because you know I'm all about fighting censorship and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, he lost me at that point. The video was passable up until that point, which was 7 minutes out of an 8-minute video. And then the last minute was like, what the fuck? Yeah, ESG exists. So I was trying desperately to find a link yesterday, and I found it. Now. Yay. So this is the Business Development Bank of Canada, which is a government created by some act of government here in Canada, which allows funding of small business and entrepreneurs with venture capital. So you can actually apply online to BDC for a $100,000 loan easily online. What? So what is ESG and what does it mean for your business? I have shown this before in previous live streams. I think this is very useful for understanding, at least if you're a business and you want to secure that easy ESG money, what are the requirements that you have to fulfill in order to acquire easy ESG loans? And when games are being developed, they're not taking the money from their pocket to develop these games. They are going to banks, they are going to lenders, they are going to investors to secure venture capital. And having ESG is a requirement of this crown corporation here in Canada. Now, this is true not only for Canada, this is what's going on all around the world. ESG is happening, and I'm surprised that Underdog didn't see how ESG is affecting Mortal Kombat 1. I mean, even if you want to take it to that level of let's just be historically accurate to what came before. Well, if we're being historically accurate to what came before in MK1, well, it was white people for some of them, or they were super buff, or they had really big boobs, or something, right? Like, they have changed so many things of the old standards of character design when translating it forward to the new. So for Underdog to not see that, I'm he really tricked me yesterday. So I'm kind of bitter about it. Also, I was perusing Reddit cuz you never know what's happening on Reddit. Maybe they're talking about me. So I found this post here, and I'm so glad to see that Reddit is still failing at understanding talismans. So I've been cheesing my way through seasonal towers with the fart talismans the last 2 seasons, but I guess I need to actually use my brain for once. This is great. This is great news, because one of the things to realize about, here we go, these forums like Reddit is that they are being watched by WB employees. And I don't want to be the unpaid beta tester for these WB employees where I post a glitch on Reddit or I post how to do something and then suddenly it's nerfed. So I'm so glad that the general consensus in the Reddit sphere, they are not able to understand these talismans. So this is good, because what this means is that if these WB employees are looking at posts like this, they will think, okay, well, we don't have to change anything for next season. Mission accomplished. Game is sufficiently difficult now. Because game is very easy to cheese and break and glitch. This guy is saying cheese. He wanted to cheese as he did in previous seasons. Now, in season 3, I guess I did make talisman build that showed people kinda what to do, and I think people are understanding, yeah, you need to get hundreds of components to actually make a talisman work properly. Hundreds. Maybe even more than 1,000 if you can fit them all. But yeah, this is good. I think this is good because hopefully for season 5 they won't continue changing things, because when I see the developers continuously changing things like talismans, XP systems, relics, all of the garbage, when they're changing all of the garbage around, it's a waste of resources. But they don't know what they're doing. Just move on. Do something else. Do something more productive, even for the company, because, the company is all about mobile. So don't waste time on these innovations. Make some good-looking skins, maybe. Like real nice looking new body swaps, too. Because, when you compare the boobs on Lee Men for that MK, Deception outfit, new Lee Men, her boobs are kind of, squashed. And the other one is, properly supported like a Victoria's Secrets angel. Why can't we have angels? Why is everyone wanting devils now? So strange. Okay, but yes, so yeah, ESG talismans. I think that things might be solidifying next season if this is a general trend that people are having difficulties with the towers. I hope you're not having difficulties with the towers. Please let me know. But yeah, crazy. But there is this crazy mobile extension which falls into line with what JB Perret says here in his quote. Now, this is all talking about things in a long-term scale. They are not expecting to accomplish this overnight. But where they want to take the business is not with the AAA console business, right? They want to take the business into mobile and multi-platform free-to-play spaces, which could give us a much better and more consistent set of revenue. And you will see us later launching this year some mobile free-to-play games, and we hope we'll start building that. And then secondarily, live services. Rather than just launching a one-and-done console game, how do we create a game where this is the dystopian thing, where people can continue to live and work and build and play in that world in an ongoing basis? That's spooky. I mean, really, the only kind of... It sounds like Final Fantasy XIV or Destiny 2. These are games that are very live service based in some essence, and they kind of require you to have no life. I remember no-lifing Destiny. It's a thing. I no-lifed MK11. And no-lifing MK1 would be, maybe suitable, passable, if there were worthwhile rewards. Worthwhile gameplay. We think we've got the franchises. We've got some of the greatest studio. Yeah, so that's their future. So first is mobile game. Second is live services. So the live services that we have in MK, it's not changing. Mission accomplished. That's what they wanted. In their minds, they have succeeded. Because the only way you can get Dragon Crystal is to open your wallet. Or alternatively, link your account for Sub-Zero's announcer voice. Reach level 20 in Onslaught for reward. Yikes. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining along. Please leave a like. 16 of you here. Can we get 16 likes? Or 16 dislikes? Or just leave. Why are you here? Just 16 of you? Surely you must have something better else to do. Okay. Duan, hello. Raffos, J-Ro, T800. Why didn't Classic Reptile? T800, you're killing me with this. I'm gonna buy everything in Mortal Kombat 1 every time I see this. It kills me. It's also amusing. I have been trying to keep track. now you're inspiring me. I don't want to purchase everything. Let's be very clear about that. Purchasing everything, not in the cards for me. But I do like trying to keep track of the maths. And I was sort of lazy. I have not keeping track of this. So let's see. Where did we end? Ooh, okay. So we've done. Hey, I made predictions. Let's see how close we were. Okay, so I love this. Do you see this? This is why I write stuff down. Writing stuff down, important. I'm going to have to go back through my live streams and see everything that they sold and how much everything costed. As you can see, maybe you can make it out. The last thing that I really wrote here was for Halloween. And at that point, I calculated how much I spent on the game. $600. Halloween. Or is this... Or is there a newer version? I'm such a nerd. But it's got to be a lot of money. 13,380 total I could have purchased, not including potential KL top tier gears. Including 58 skins, 14 gears, 3 finishers, and 3 voices. So I have to update for season 3 and season 4, and then I would get the new value for all of the Dragon Crystal. To purchase it outright is 134. So we're looking at somewhere between, I'm going to guess, because we have to add seasons 3 and 4, but somewhere around $200 on just premium content in MK1. That's wild. That is so wild. As someone who's been playing MK Mobile for years, yes, it's very paid to do better and save years of your life. I would just not play it at that point. I don't use a cell phone on a regular basis. I used to play the Pokemons back in the day. But I've grown up. I've grown up. I don't do that anymore. I don't play those mobile games. So I don't use a cell phone. I don't believe in that. Darn. I can't install Onslaught in my country. I feel pissed. I'm sorry. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You aren't missing out too much, to be honest. Onslaught isn't good. It's good if it's something you're into, though. So, the Onslaught, I've played it in the prior beta early release access of it, and I do think in some aspect, some forms, it's better than MK1, but overall, it's still a predatory mobile game. So you can have a shit sandwich, or you could have a sandwich with a side of shit. It's like these are your options. They're both bad. So yes, T800. Duan. Hello, Duan. Why did Duan? You just love that, don't you? I sponsor him, don't you know? Oh my word. MK1 has that effect on people. I'm the Terminator. Tall is Mania. According to the MK subreddit, NRS has nothing to do with this game. I know, that's so wild. I refuse to play the mobile crap they made. I'm old and I paid for my console game. Phone is for calls, a console to play. Yeah, my phone is for phone calls, emergencies, and I use it as an alarm clock. Because it has the alarm clock feature. And if I have to go outside and do a purchase, I might do some calculations in the calculator app. I do like having the calculator in the phone because then I don't have to bring a calculator with me. I am a nerd. I'm so sorry, but the phone is so useful for that. But I don't like the idea of web browsing. Okay, one time I used my dad's phone in the grocery store and I was looking at what he was like using his web browser for, and he searched up shaved meow meow, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what? Ew. I don't want to be a nasty old man like my father, so I don't use the phone. That scared me straight in that respect. Hola. I saw a video by True Underdog sponsored by Dave. Yes, you're right. You're right. Okay, so yes, this is the latest happenings in MK1 featuring MK Onslaught. This is all very news to me because I did experience a pop-up for it in MK free play weekend on the PC, and it had something similar to this, but I wasn't fully aware of the whole situation. So this is coming from Mortal Kombat Games support, WB Games official website. Link your MK1 and Mortal Kombat Onslaught profiles to your WB Games account to earn free rewards. Now, I am so uncertain about all of these damn accounts that they want us to create. Why do they need to get my email? Oh, that's right, so they can advertise to me Game of Thrones mobile, Suicide Squad, the new Wonder Woman game that they're working on. They want to advertise all this stupidness to me. So that's kind of why they want these accounts to be created. I hate it. Stop it. Stop advertising to me. Are MK1 and MK Onslaught profile linking rewards available for Switch? No. Nothing for Switch at this time. Screw you, Switch. How do I link my WB Games account with MK Onslaught? Link into MK Onslaught. Follow the in-game prompt after completing the tutorial. I played MK Onslaught. I don't remember an in-game prompt asking me for tutorial linking account. Maybe it's something with a new update. But MK Onslaught receives more updates than MK1. MK1, they drop an update, typically. This is what I've seen. They drop an update, comes with a bunch of glitches. They won't fix it till next season. Wonderful. So they elaborate here, March 4th. Link your two accounts to start earning a variety of rewards in both games. Learn more here. So that's where I got the FAQ. But MK Onslaught is just a more well-supported game. I think if you want something, you should be playing MK Onslaught, and you might get that thing there. It has both MK11 and MK1 designs. So this is really low-effort copy-paste of assets so that they can sell it to you piecemeal in a mobile game. So this was for International Women's Day. Do you know that we got nothing from MK1? Let's just make sure about that. So this is MK official Twitter. Did they say yay happy Women's Day or something? Maybe. No, they're just like buy our shit. No, just buy our shit. So this is interesting because really they're trying to advertise more. You see it for MK Onslaught, like these kinds of holidays or whatever, celebrations. They do this more so for the mobile games. Mobile games getting more updates, getting more fan service, if you will, because here this is straight up advertisement. Purchase game, it's 40% off, right? And this is what, from the ending character story ending for Johnny Cage. What? All of this is just copy paste. This thing I hate. I will say I hate this. Why is she sitting like that? Happy Woman's Day, look at my cooch? Is that the message? What is this pose? Why is she like sitting astride like this? I don't like it. I really don't like it. So she's in a throne. Interesting that they're creating new things for MK Onslaught as well. Because I'm pretty sure the throne is an asset that we haven't seen in MK11. She is wearing like her nipple tassel design from MK11. Once again, copy paste. But it's kind of like, this looks better. I don't think we ever had this costume for Sindel. And the Revenant has all this wonderful gold trim that didn't occur with this costume. Because this costume was human only. But you could get Revenant of the season 13. Even the Combat League skins are in here. That's just insane. That's insane. I can see that they want people to play it. Like, look at that. They're getting more updates, more fan service, and more unique designs that look good. It's so wild that they decided to not reduce Sindel's boob size. She still has more full breast body shape compared to what you got in MK1. So how do you reconcile having both MK11 Sindel and MK1 Sindel in the same game? Because they don't look the same. One is Asian, one is white. One's got boobage, one doesn't. that's so wild. So wild. So yeah, look at this. Even more information, more news. This is so clear. It must be clear that the priority of NRS does not include the console game. Remove all hopes. There are no hopes. Utilize Mad Queen Melina's special ability. Look at this. Look how much stuff they got. Plus, they got stuff for you to buy, right? Like, you're going to have to drop money to open these RNG boxes to try and unlock classic Sonya Blade. Yeah, she has reduced boobage. She's looking like MK1 Sonya. Where's MK11 Sonya? I would rather take Ronda Rousey. Yep. Okay, what rewards can I earn? So Skull Orbs, if I remember correctly, Skull Orbs and Master Orbs, this would net you 10 summons with the Skull Orbs, which could grant you a character or an artifact. Master Orbs, I think it's the same deal. You could get a character or you could get, like, what is it, a relic, artifact, something. Some sort of gear piece. And then you get, oh boy, more Skull Orbs if you also have your WB Games account linked. So you can link your profile. What is your profile? How many damn things are there that you need to get? A WB Games account and a profile? Or maybe I'm just confusing the two things. Conflating the two things. But yeah, this is like a drug dealer. You know, like the drug dealer is like, "Hey, try this out." So you try it out, and you have, like, a wicked time. And then you go back to the same guy, and you're like, okay, I'd like some more. And he's like, well, it's going to cost you 20 and a blowy to get more. And then you're like, okay, whip it out. Like, you'll do anything to get the next hit. That's what these games are built around. That psychological addiction of opening RNG boxes to try and acquire characters like this. Because they're baiting you on nostalgia. And of course, they can get around whatever legal regulations there are concerning loot boxes. Because it's not a one-to-one transfer of money to loot box. Because you have to transfer the money into in-game currency, which can be used on multiple things. And then you have to access the loot box. That's shit. It's so shit. So yes, Mortal Kombat 1 rewards 250 dragon crystals. This one speaks to me more because I have not spent much time with MK Onslaught. Have spent more time with MK1, and I can recognize that some of these rewards that they're offering you, like maybe not so much these ones in MK Onslaught, because there is that transition of premium currency to get the skull orbs. But this is just the straight up premium currency that you purchase with money. So this has a monetary value. This has a very direct monetary value. Let's see. PlayStation Mortal Kombat 1 Dragon Crystals. So we would need to purchase the 1250 to get 750. I don't think they have. Yeah, they've got the 500, which would be $6. And then the 1200, that would be $9. So we're looking at a real world value of these dragon crystals somewhere between $6 and $9 Canadian. That's that's evil. That's smart. That's what Street Fighter does with me with the fighting passes, because I'm like, oh, well, I could play the game and get the fighting pass complete, or I could spend money and level up the fighting pass. So playing the game actually makes me feel like, oh, I'm making money, because I would have bought the level up coin. So yeah, okay. So yeah, so there's like a monetary value. This is bad. This is how it's predatory, because it fools people into delusions of thinking, oh wow, so you're getting free currency, but they're really hoping that you just purchase more. And for some people, they will just be purchasing more. They will have been hooked and crooked by the corporation, as it were. So at level 20, you get the Sub-Zero announcer voice, which would have a value of 1,000 dragon crystal, because 1,000 dragon crystal is the cost of every other announcer voice. So this is really like 1,750. So let's see where that falls into. Okay, maybe we just click it. It's not giving me the other options. I want to know. Oh, we could buy the one time. That's $6. No, that wouldn't be enough. Maybe, yeah. So I could get the one-time dragon plaque, which is $6. Then another $6 for the 500. Another $6. That's 1,000. So 1,850. Not quite the 1,750, but that's $18. So this has a practical, real world value of 18 Canadian dollars. Damn. How dare they? I don't want to play MK Onslaught. MK Onslaughts? Insluts? Once your profiles are connected, you will receive an in-game pop-up to claim your rewards. And then they give you some links to customer service, because, yeah, they're so helpful all the time. Honestly, the only time customer service is ever helpful is if there is some sort of transaction going on. Because if it's something related to the game, a glitch, a bug, they're going to refer you to the bugs reporting website that no one cares about. They love using and abusing their players. It just it sucks. Okay, so give me a second here. Hello. Okay, so sorry. Swapped around to my console. Let's see what you are saying. Thank you for joining. Adlai, hello. Into the Abyss, Money. The 5 he read 6, but the 9 he read out, not 10. I'm sorry. I see the 9. I'm thinking 9. But please no, I mean 10. Did I do the math right? Oh, I didn't. Well, if I'm saying 9, it's really 10. I'm sorry. I must have that Sub-Zero voice to be 1,000 crystals in the shop so I can get it in a different... Are you kidding me? You want to spend the money? I don't want it. I'm just not playing MK Mobile. They can keep their Sub-Zero announcer voice. I think when you compare it to the practices of, like, drug dealers, they'll give you a discount. They'll give it to you free a couple of times. And then they'll be like, okay, well, now you got to suck my dick to get it. And I'm like, oh, damn. So, like, just watch out. You don't want to be stuck in anyone's dick. I must have that Sub-Zero voice. Oh, God. People cry and still buy. I will support the game if I see something I like. But has MK1 had much to entice me besides overpriced garbage? No. Yeah, I'm not opening my wallet on this game. Nope. Maybe I'll get the story DLC. Why not? Definitely have to keep up with it because guess what? We're an MK channel, babes. I haven't spent a dime since paying the 120 for. I paid 600, all within the first week. What do you want from me? That's all I paid. When you see 10, never say 9. It is 10. I'm sorry. That sounds confusing. I'm sorry. Lots of math. Look at that beautiful Sonya. I remember destroying worlds with her in 11. Yeah, that's the MK1 Sonya. That's not the MK11 Sonya. Yes, trans flags, great. People talk about the thousands of rolls everyone gonna do next season with the golden coins. Or if they're going to increase inflation at Earthrealm. Oh no. I was also convinced that mobile games bring in the money like Call of Duty Mobile. I've never seen it in the console. Yes, there's a lot of mobile aspects coming into these games. All right, so I have here MK1. There hasn't been like a tooltip pop up in game whatsoever to tell me about the Sub-Zero announcer voice, and I'm not sure if you have been playing MK1 since release. Did you receive any tooltip telling you anything about Sub-Zero announcer voice? So that's why this is kind of striking me as like, oh, what's this? Because I just stumbled across that from their Twitter. You have now connected Mortal Kombat 1 to your WB Games account. I don't know when that happened for me. I don't know when I agreed to that. I don't know how they got my WB Games account because I didn't provide them a password. So this was strange. Congratulations, you're connected. You now have access to crossplay. I don't know what that means, really. Nor do they really provide information about MK Onslaught and this kind of all of the different rewards that you can acquire, right? So you can get 14 plus 5, 19 chances to summon something with the profile rewards. Here we get 750 Dragon Crystal. Well, like, what will 750 Dragon Crystal really purchase you? So it'll get you, like, maybe one nostalgia bait costume. No announcer voice. Not all nostalgia bait costumes are priced evenly. For some reason, Deception Lime comes at a premium. You gotta pay more for the pirate drag queen. Yes. But Miss Leeman, Mr. Leeman? I don't know her neo pronouns. So I can't properly address her. But Leeman here, this costume, how is this 1,000 and then micro penis is 600? They should have reduced the price of this Leeman thing. So, okay, let's say you get your 750 Dragon Crystal. So you could purchase 2 gear pieces. You could purchase 1 skin, maybe, if you're stupid and you didn't know you could get it from the shrine. Uncaged. Doesn't it say there exclusive to the premium store? I mean, like, the little star is there. Don't be purchasing things without the star. Oh, hey, T800, have you been purchasing absolutely all of the gear pieces? Or have you just been purchasing everything with the stars? I need to know. You're so fascinating to me. But yeah, this 750 Dragon Crystal ain't going far. So why even bother downloading and wasting your time in MK Onslaught? Really, the Sub-Zero announcer voice, that does have value. Let's do another maths here. So it was $10. Oopsie. Oh my god. See, I was looking at American numbers. That's why it was so confusing. Because it's $13 here in Canada. Oh my god. Okay, so let me look at all the add-ons. I wasn't looking at the right prices. So you get $17.50 in terms of like value from the profile rewards. So that would be, I'm just going to be 6 plus 13 is 19. So it's $19. Oh, no, I was right. Wait, I'm confused. How did I arrive? No, maybe no. Now I'm uncertain. But no, there's a real world value of $19 plus tax. So that's more than $20. If I were to play MK Onslaught. But that money doesn't go very far. $19 gets you an announcer voice, 1 skin, and yeah, that's it. Or you could get like a gear piece, 2 gear piece, and the announcer voice. Not a lot of options. Right. That's kind of wild. Because with MK Onslaught, going back to the rewards that you get for MK Onslaught, you get 19 chances to summon. Here we go. 4 master summons, 10 regular summons, and then an additional 5. So that's 19. So you get 19 chances to spin the casino lever on the slot machine and see what you get, right? Or spin the roulette wheel, right? That's a lot more value out of the MK Mobile. So now we're seeing that this mobile game, not only is it getting more updates, more patches, more fan service, more unique designs and content that actually look good. That Sindel one looked good. I like it. We never got this in MK11. I'm kind of jealous. But some of these things are brand new for the game. What are we getting in MK1? Especially when these things are not only in MK Onslaught, but for the case of Peacemaker, he's also in Injustice 2. Mobile? The mobile games are the focus. People need to get woke and realize that the console games, They're not the priority. They really want people to have more fun in MK Mobile with the 19 chances that you can spin the roulette wheel versus you purchasing 2 gear pieces or 1 nostalgia bait costume. Or maybe you could get 2 seasonal palette swaps for like St. Patrick's Day or like something, something they had for Halloween, right? But this is really sad. Really sad. Cuz what's Uncaged saying about this? What is Underdog saying about any of this? This is what these companies want from us. They don't want us to enjoy the console game because the goal is to have us enjoying the mobile game and spending money there. It's way easier to monetize a free-to-play game, which is why I kind of wish and expect at some point some console title of Mortal Kombat 1 will be free-to-play, like Multiverses. Terrible. Let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. Okay. Buffy. Hey there, Buffy. Not Freud. I was convinced. Oh yeah, we got that. Don't forget to donate. Yes, right. Not Dave. Has Mania as his profile icon. Yes. I really wanted to enjoy Mania. I'm not going to lie. I really did. But she's terrible. I really tried to enjoy her. But I did buy Cameo Kung T800. Not that you paid for Cameo Kung Lao. Why are you doing this? You are part of the problem, T800. I love you, but you're part of the problem. But also let me know what you're purchasing. I find it very interesting. If someone has to purchase, I'm glad you're doing it, not me. Hi, when you activate crossplay, you get that pop-up. Oh. I'm not playing that damn mobile game. Nope, Dave. Sure, Dave. No, he's gonna get that Sub-Zero voice. You think, eh? Maybe. We'll see. I did play a little bit of MK Onslaught in a live stream when it came out on the mobile devices. And I didn't really get that far. I unlisted the live stream because there was too many technical difficulties. But yeah, wild. I also made that mistake at the very start with Dark Sindel. Oh no, please, please don't make these mistakes. Rely on the little star, but Dark Sindel at that time didn't have this star. Hey, look at this. This is a pretty good relic. I'm not gonna say why. If you're playing the game right now, you have an hour to go purchase. Wow, that's a pretty good relic. I think I'm gonna purchase it. Let's see. What can we get rid of? How is it that when I bring up my inventory, I can't see all my relics? They designed this game so poorly. So we gotta drop something. This is what I was using previously. I could drop that. But I would rather drop one of these things that I never use. Perfect blocking makes your next attack pierce armor. That sounds stupid. Increase by 25% the damage you deal against super armor. Who has super armor? How long does super armor last? Forever? Okay, bye. Bye. Yeah, I really would recommend picking up this relic. This is a really good one for whenever a weekly quest comes out. Certain weekly quests will ask you to do stupid things like do 25 fatal blows. Well, if you have to do something like that and you have a relic that allows you to start the match with a relic, you know, with your fatal blow, well, this is good. So, little secret tip for everyone. Go purchase. But yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting. Things that are in the shrine, I will get it from the shrine. If they are not in the shrine, but will come in the future, okay. I'm willing to wait, T800. I just use a Shokan finger bones and perforator. Unfortunately, I don't know what that is. There's a lot of you know, like look at this. Tons of warrior scalps, tons of voodoo dolls. There's tons. I don't know what your specific one is. But if it's a reward, perforator? What's that? What's perforator? I don't know that one. I don't have it. I only got the 12 that I got. So let's go over here. This game sucks. So MK1 is conditioning us to accept scummy mobile practices. What you're seeing here right now, this is scummy mobile practice number 1. Hourly shop that refreshes with the same content. The content doesn't change. Well, at least I guess Gateway Portal there is RNG, but there is very few rotating resources, rewards. I kind of miss season 1 where they would sell the different talismans at the different shops. Now they've made talismans stupidly hard to acquire through one shop. It's like they really don't want people playing with talismans. Why did they make this game if they don't want people playing it? I think they got mad that I was making videos. And they're like, "Okay, let's fix the game now." But yeah, so wild. So let's go over to crossplay because it told me that the crossplay was enabled. I'm still uncertain. Like, what exactly did I give them in order to turn on crossplay? Social crossplay must be enabled in the settings menu, but it says that I have the crossplay on. So, like, when you turn on crossplay, it doesn't ask for your account. It doesn't ask for your password. So how is it that they have anything for me? Your WB display name, the Jaded Rabbit. So how do they know my name's the Jaded Rabbit? What do they mean? Add WB friend. Friend request. I see friend request, but I'm so confused. How does any of this work? Online PlayStation Network friends. So this is just like my friends list. So does this mean that this person is adding me? How are they adding me? I don't know. It's kind of scary. This is why I don't like phones. I don't like all of that. Like, how do they have all my details? How do they have my account? How do they have my password? My name is Kesha is drunk on my console, not the Jaded Rabbit. Do you see that? Top left. Kesha is drunk. How do they have the Jaded Rabbit? How do they have my settings? How? That's what I'm so perplexed about. Now, did they ask you for password and details? I really dislike how they've implemented crossplay. Also, how they want you to have all of these like things. I guess I'll accept. It says new friend. Okay, so what the hell is this online WB friend? Can I remove a friend? I can. Okay, that's good. Report block. Oh my god, not report. Not report. Why would you report your friend? That seems like such a mean prank. Hey, I just reported you like 10 times. LOL. Just kidding. Like, what a terrible joke to play on a friend. Let's see. Does anyone have my level? I'm level 1000. I don't see anyone like level 1000. Yeah, what is the point of profile level? Like, they should cap it. I liked it better when it was capped at level 100. All of this make no sense. The numbers are meaningless. That's why I don't think it should exist. But my WB display name, what do you mean my WB display name is this? I swear I didn't type in Jaded Rabbit anywhere, so I don't know how they got that. Well, that's fucked. That's effed. And you know what? I got like an email to like my private email. I was like, how did I get a WB friend request to my private email? What's going on? It was very shocking. It feels intrusive. Very intrusive. I think that this is how they're going to be delivering more advertisements to us. I'm already getting tons of advertisements through my email from WB Games, so it would not surprise me if they're just going to throw in more ads here and in MK Onslaught. This is really a dystopian future that we're living in. So I've turned on crossplay. I've never actually used it, so I'm going to turn it off. I don't like it. It's kind of scary. I don't want this social menu. I don't like people seeing if I'm online or offline. I kind of hate that about Street Fighter. Because, like, I'll have the turbo controller going, and then, like, people will see that I'm playing the game constantly. I'm like, no, it's not me. I'm just doing laundry or cooking or doing something. Like I'm not playing the game. But here, like, you can really stalk people. Ooh, they're online. And can you send them a game invite? What's the point of a social thing if you can't? Oh no, here's the game invites. Okay, yeah. No, wait, what? How do you send the game invite? Why would I use this over, like, PlayStation game invites? I guess for talking to your Xbox friends, but how do you add them? Oh, I guess like how this guy added me through, like, a WB account. But it's too complicated. It's too complicated, and I don't like signing away all of my privacy to WB, who is friends with China and John Cena. I get a little scared. I get a little scared. So this is Oh, and you can even have a block list. Okay, love the block list. I used to block so many people when I played Destiny. If people weren't good at the game, I'd be like, block. Or if they, gave me trouble, block so many people. I used to be like fire team leader for raids. I used to help people through raids. I would have to teach some of them, but some of them were beyond help, and I didn't want to waste too much time on them, so I'd be like, block. Okay. Drew, hello. Who is Stephanie Purpleback? I don't know. Is that like the purple people eater? Stephanie Brownback knows your private email. Oh, God. Okay. Jalen, hello. Glad to make it to the stream. I hope your day is going well. Thank you, my friend. Yes, day is going great. Aside from everything Mortal Kombat related. Duan, Ed Boon is watching you. I think so. I am very worried about the privacy settings. I'm turning it off. I was kind of surprised that I got a friend request through WB Games because I wasn't even aware that my account was linked and that people could send me requests. LOL, Gerban. Okay, you know what? You sent me friend request or not friend request. Match request. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, sorcerer. That's cute. I was just about to jump into Street Fighter. There was an error with matchmaking. Oh, well, F you, sorcerer. I thought we were going to have a match. That's okay. I'm going to go back here. Street Fighter. So Street Fighter, I have been like, I find it so much more rewarding than MK or any of this mobile shenanigans. Street Fighter hasn't asked me to spend money in a mobile game or download a mobile game or go do some stupid mobile crap. That's kind of what NRS and WB want with Mortal Kombat, though. They want it to be more than just a game. It's supposed to be a lifestyle, and we've done streams about this where we looked at some tweets where Ed Boon is like saying that the game is more than just a game, it's a lifestyle, and people are like, yeah, it saved my life and blah blah blah, and I'm like, it's just a game. It's just a game. It's not saving anyone's life. It's just a game. So yeah, so I did the fighting pass. I will say Street Fighter 6 has me deluded into thinking that completing these fighting passes is giving me money. Giving me monetary value for free. I guess you could think the same thing about MK Onslaught because you do get that $19 plus tax of real money value out of the profile rewards. But whereas this is fun and it provides me constant content, I don't think the same can be said for Onslaught. So let's go back here. So MK Onslaught, as you can see, that the rewards are listed at 5, 10, 15, and 20. So what happens when you reach 25? Or 30? Or 50? You got nothing else? There's nothing else? There's no more reason to play the game beyond level 20? So they're trying to force players to reach level 20. What is the purpose? What do you get at level 20? Within the game, that would be like, oh, well, now I'm level 20. Now I guess I should devote all of my time to playing this crappy mobile game. What happens at level 20? I don't recall. I need to go to MK Onslaught. Maybe someone's playing it. I could watch a live stream. I think I would rather watch a live stream than play. But, yeah, here we go. So this is Street Fighter. I haven't collected all my rewards, so let's receive them. And we'll do like a quick outfit. Because I wanted to get all of my premium currency. Look at this. I got 250 fighter coin from this. That's worth $7. Or something like that. So I'm glad that I've gotten all of it. And I didn't have to really lift a finger. I just had the turbo controller going at it. And I think I learned something too about turbo controller in Street Fighter. Like how to make it more effective. I think difficulty settings affect kudos earnings, but I'm going to have to do more testing. Because by the time I was, trying out different settings, Fighting Pass was fulfilled. Got to level 30, so I'll have to try it out at the beginning of next season. But Street Fighter is actually interesting. Really interesting. And if you think about things like talismans versus the perk system of Street Fighter, it's night and day. Way more fleshed out and easy to access and understand in Street Fighter. Whereas it seems like NRS's intention with single player is to keep players sufficiently confused so that they grind inefficiently and play the game for longer. That's all I can take away from how NRS is really pushing single player in terms of all of the patch updates and nerfs and things that they do, like removing consumables, components, relics, talismans, right? From all categories, we're missing things. Like you can no longer get ethereal talisman easily. You can no longer get warhorn easily. You can no longer get plasma orbs easily. All of this stuff just getting nerf. Nerf. All is nerf. Okay, so let's dress up Manya with our new premium currency outfit that we got with turbo controller. Would rather play this than MK1. MK1 is so bad. Why is it so bad? Okay, so we're gonna turn... Oh no, oops. I made mistakes already. I was supposed to do... Okay, let's go back to Manya. Okay, so that's Manya. And then let's change the outfit. Ooh, it's dress up. So dress up this season is actually kind of lame. I don't really enjoy it. Who wants to look like Mega Man? I mean, like, I did play Mega Man when I was younger. But who cares? He has a big dicky. I like it. He has a big dicky. Oh my lord. Manya's looking great. Manya, why? Why must you amuse me so? You know, screw Mortal Kombat 1, but having reinterpretations of Manya in whatever game I play brings me delight. Oh, it's nighttime? I want daytime. I want to be able to properly see this outfit. Oh my word. She looks so inflamed. Where's her boobies? Where did Manya's boobies go? She had a little bit of boobies. Where did they go? I'm so confused. So let's change the top. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Okay, so here we go. Body. And then let's put her in... See, she has boobies. Look, it says Jaded Rabbit. Oh my god. Yes! Work. I love that it says Jaded Rabbit. Thank you, Mikey. Guys, please go subscribe to Cider Mike. He's amazing. Cider M. You'll find a link for him on my YouTube. But he created our little clan in Street Fighter, and it says Jaded Rabbit on the shirt. That's cute. See, look, she has like boobies. But for some reason, when you put her in that outfit, you don't get to see the boobies. Also, like the booty. What happened? What is this outfit really doing? Is this ESG? What is this? Oh, it's supposed to make you look like Mega Man, I guess. Make any character look like Mega Man. I'm not super in love with it, but I'm not super mad at it. And it is pretty nice with the burrito. So let's try... Here Here we go. Is this what I needed? Is this what I needed in life? I think, oh my word, it's worse without the hockey face mask. Mania looks wild without the face mask. Oh my god, it's killing me. Mega Mania. Oh my god, you're right. It is Mega Mania. Aw, sorcerer, private invite me, please. Okay, well, you know what? I will send you a request, sorcerer. But Manya's looking good. I like the outfit change. Street Fighter 6 brings me joy every season. So, I'm going to say I like it. You know, there is some joy that you can have in Mortal Kombat 1 when you're playing with friends. That's true with any game. Also, it's fun to beat up someone. So, maybe perhaps the things that are appealing about MK1 you could do like anywhere else. Because if the appeal is beating up someone, well, you could just do that to your girlfriend or boyfriend. I'm just kidding. I don't mean it. Why is it not allowing me to send invite? Oh, private versus. I'm so stupid. Okay, sorcerer, I'm gonna send you an invite. You better accept it. Oh, I don't see you. Oh, well, let's try from here. Hey. Invite to game. Game invitation sent. Yay. Okay, and then let's see. How do I go back to the game? I can't go back to the game. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorcerer. We'll have a match. Oh, Mortal Kombat 1. It's so poopy. I prefer MK11. Oh, yeah, by the way, we're going to be having a King of the Hill this weekend. I need to send out the message. I'll do it later. I'm busy. I was making thumbnails yesterday. And the thumbnails, they're okay. They're alright. Sorcerer, what's wrong with this ping? Connect. Let us connect here. What the hell is wrong with MK1? I mean, stupid question. There's a lot of things wrong with it. But why isn't it connecting us? Okay. Don't know. Aw, it didn't work. Okay, well, sorcerer, I'm so sorry. But you know what? We can have a match this weekend. So hopefully you're free this weekend, because we'll be having, this Saturday. Okay. They are connecting. I can't even invite my friends. Why? I don't know. Stop downloading all that porn and all them viruses. That's what's making your console act like that. I still haven't played the story mode after all this time. It's not worth it. Did you see the skin mods that made Tanya look good with a black skin suit and her hair didn't have the metal stuff in it? I've seen the mods, but it doesn't fix the problems with the company. Like ESG. Hit me up on Discord to make a time to celebrate our anniversary. OMG J4. Okay, I will. I will. Yay. Oh my god. So exciting. Yeah, now we can actually do crossplay in MK1. Dang, I wanted to see that. Well, just show up on Saturday and then you'll be able to see. All right, don't you have are you on PlayStation? I thought you were on PlayStation. Send me a friend request. Send me a message. I'll add you to our group, and then yeah, we'll play together. Cause the secret group chat is really how I. It's not so secret if I show you, but this is our secret group chat. Jaded Bunny fam, and this allows us for all of us to send messages and send invites and easily. So if you want to play with us on Saturday, send me a message and I'll add you. But yeah, will be fun. I don't do King of the Hills super often because I don't like MK1. But yeah, we'll also play MK11 too. So yeah, thank you, my friends, for joining along. Means the world that we got to spend some time together. Would love to know if you're playing MK Mobile. Are you picking up this reward? Are you getting the Sub-Zero's announcer voice? I'm not really relishing the thought of that. But if you have already gotten it, let me know what it sounds like. I don't know. Is it going to sound good? Maybe. But yeah, please do consider joining the fam. You get access to so many things like the secret group chat. And more. Much love to J4. Our anniversary. We must celebrate. Totally. Love you, J4. Love all of you too here in the live stream chat. George Alvarez, Jalen, Duwan, Buffy the Barbie, Just Drew, Adlai Black, Not Freud. Thank you for being here. And how could I forget? F me hard, Akuma. Is it because you want me to say that you've changed your name to this? Dave, call him by his name. F me hard. I did. So, yeah, 32 of you here. Leave a like, leave a dislike, or get out. Stream's over. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye. Peace.